Welcome back to Busted Up World, everybody. Today we are back in the world of 2B2T on Minecraft. Today we are going to take the opportunity to do a little exploring of spawn, maybe do a little flyover tour of the center of the spawn area, which is just decimated to there's basically nothing left. So let's get going. I'm on the outskirts of spawn right now, just a little bit before where real trees start to grow. There's one in the background, the remains of one, but let's get started. Currently south of spawn. Right now the decimation isn't too bad. There are some things that show some destruction, but it's not really too bad out here. There's some old bases that you find the ruins to, but nothing really substantial. Anything that's been out here has been destroyed for who knows how long. Anything that gets built out around this point is usually griefed pretty quickly because it's so close. People run through here all the time. Sometimes you see little farms pop up trying to help new players as they escape spawn. There's some food, there's some wood, or things like that. But they're usually destroyed pretty fast. We'll take this little walkway heading in. This is an area that looks like it was blown up pretty good at one point. Ocean water filling it in. Over here it looks like we got the remains of an old base from who knows how long ago. It's since been very much destroyed. Maybe somebody built these up as a memorial to all of the people who have died trying to escape spawn. Looks like we still got something up top here. I don't know if there's remnants or something that people never griefed or somebody recently built it. Here's another thing that you find a lot of. Oh shoot, he's coming at me. Withers. People spawn withers all over spawn. So you gotta watch out where you're going and pay attention, as you may very well run into one or sometimes several withers just waiting to come after you. They're everywhere at spawn. We're starting to get a little closer to inner spawn now, where the destruction starts to becoming a lot more evident. People have been griefing this area for well over a decade. It really looks like an apocalyptic wasteland. It's like somebody in the world of Minecraft found a way to create and detonate a whole bunch of nuclear weapons all at once, and it just left total devastation. Now it's starting to move into the area where you start to see a lot more lava cast and things of that nature. Here's the remains of what appears to be another base that was griefed at some point. Again, who knows when. We're really close to spawn, so this was probably griefed a very, very long time ago. So as I get closer to 0-0, I have to stop being a little bit careful here because I don't have any friends on this server. I'm what you call a nomad on here. I run around alone. I have no teammates. I have no base. I just like to explore and see what I can find. So as I get closer, people who are in spawn, who are hunting newer players or people they don't recognize, may try to come after me. I'm hoping that doesn't happen because, as I've mentioned before, I am terrible at PvP and even crystal PvP. I'm terrible at it all. So I would have a lot of trouble fighting people off if they were to come at me. So, right, so now I'm starting to really get closer to inner spawn. You can see here the great spawn trench that was built by, if I'm not mistaken, a player by the name of Thieves and Sound, if I'm not mistaken. But they bombed this out a long time ago using TNT bombers. Just another gap to make it a lot harder for people to escape. We also have here the Great Obsidian Wall, which is a giant wall of obsidian that surrounds a large chunk of spawn, which makes it extremely difficult for people to get out. There are holes that have been dug in it over the years since it was first built, but now it's not as hard to get through, but it's still an obstacle that you have to look out for. So where I am now, once I'm inside the obsidian wall, there's pretty much no dirt left here. It's all just blown up and destroyed. You may find patches of dirt here and there, but for the most part, there's pretty much nothing left. It's really an incredible sight to see. In a minute, I'm going to switch to... Let me get rid of this other guy first. In a minute, I'm going to switch over to my Elytra as I get much closer to 0-0, and we'll take a fly around to see what spawn looks like from an aerial view. And you can really see the devastation by 0-0. This is another great view of some of the lava casts and stone walls that people have built over the years, helping to give the spawn region its real authentic, destructive look. Look at that, nothing around. New players come in here and there's pretty much no hope of anything.
Even underneath all these levels of destruction, there's still, at the very bottom, more levels of destruction all the way down to the bedrock. If you get trapped down here, it is a real pain to get out. There's lava, water, and even several withers hiding just to take you out. And here we go, let's give this a try. So this has been just a quick little tour of the spawn area here on 2B2T to show off the destruction and how difficult it can be to try to escape at times. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be making some more videos soon, so please hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you back here. Thank you very much.